Imagine this. Every time you make a mistake, a voice inside your head whispers, "You're not good enough. You'll never succeed." What if this voice, this relentless critic, has been with you all your life? What if everything you believe about yourself has been shaped by this inner dialogue? Is it possible that the thoughts in your head are not truths, but mere stories your mind has created? And what if those stories are preventing you from achieving mental clarity and peace? To understand this inner critic, we first need to explore where it comes from. Carl Jung once said, "The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely." But how many of us truly embrace our inner darkness? The inner critic thrives on our insecurities, self-doubt, and fear of failure. It's a voice that often originates from past experiences, trauma, rejection, or unmet expectations. But what if, instead of fearing this critic, we learn to understand it? Could we reframe it from a force of destruction to one of growth? How do we move past this voice? Is it even possible to silence the negative self-talk that shapes our perceptions of who we are? The truth is, it's not about silence. It's about awareness and transformation. But before we can do that, we must first see the critic for what it really is. As we grow older, these hidden truths, these negative beliefs, become more entrenched. The critic's voice gets louder, and we become more convinced that it's the truth. What if the reality we see, the limitations we accept, are not factual at all? They're simply the result of believing everything that voice in our head tells us. So how do we break free from these mental chains? Could it be that the critic's voice is not a reflection of who we truly are, but rather a distorted view shaped by our fears and doubts? What happens if we choose to see through this illusion? Could there be a path to mental clarity that begins by questioning the very thoughts that have controlled our lives? The truth is, the moment you stop resisting your inner critic is the moment you begin to break free. Instead of pushing it away, embrace it. Understand that it's not your enemy, but a reflection of your deepest insecurities. By acknowledging it, you reclaim your power. What if the path to mental clarity lies not in avoiding or silencing the critic, but in understanding it and choosing not to believe every word it says? Now that you see the inner critic for what it truly is, the question becomes, how will you move forward? Will you continue to live under the weight of its negativity, or will you begin to take control of your thoughts and beliefs? The path to mental clarity begins with awareness, and the first step is realizing that the critic's voice is not the truth. It's just a story. The next step is rewriting that story, one thought at a time. Today, take a moment to reflect. What would it feel like to live without the constant chatter of self-doubt? To reclaim the power that's been inside you all along? The choice is yours. If this content resonates with you and you're ready to uncover the hidden truths of the mind, subscribe to the Chronicle of the Unseen for more transformative insights and deep exploration. Be sure to like and share this video with others who seek clarity and self-mastery. Together, we'll journey beyond the surface and dive into the unseen realms of the mind. Let's continue this exploration. Thank you for being part of the Chronicle.